We're going to make a homemade banana pudding today. Come along and join me. So I have my ingredients for my banana pudding here is 2 boxes of instant vanilla pudding, a half 8-ounce cup of sour cream, and 2 cups of milk. So we're going to start with 2 cups of whole milk in our pot. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my pudding in here. 2 packs of, sorry about that, vanilla pudding. And then I'm going to just whisk this together till it comes, dissolves good. This is, a friend of mine gave me this, oh my goodness, 100 years ago. It hadn't been that long, but it sure seems like it. And it was probably, now I'm going to add a half a cup of sour cream, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm not measuring it. I'm just going to use a little, around half the container, give or take a little bit. It's not going to hurt anything. Anyway, when I got the recipe, it was probably Randy's favorite, and so I made it. I would make this kind of pudding for him up until 2011 when he had the Whipple cancer surgery done. Then he could no longer tolerate any milk products, and so he could eat a little butter. It just didn't make a whole lot of sense, but he could. Now I've got a whipped topping. I've got a large container of that, and I'm just going to use half of this in here with this. And then I'm just going to stir all this together. And so that's my pudding mix. Now I usually put this in a glass bowl, but last year Daniel gave me a pretty bowl set from Walmart. It's Pioneer Woman, and it's just so pretty, so I said I'm going to use that. I've got it really creamy, but I haven't got it blended that good. So I'm just going to put this in the sink, and then I'm going to get my spoon and stir it up good. Oh, it's so good and creamy, y'all. You can see it. So this is my pretty Pioneer Woman bowl that I'm going to use today. And so we're just going to kind of layer these things. I've got 6 bananas, and y'all, they are not as ripe as I would like them to be, but not a whole lot I can do about it. So I'm going to cut these up, and I'm going to put them in here. Randy loved green bananas. I started to say potatoes. I mean, tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. This pollen is going crazy. So anyway, when Randy got his surgery, he couldn't drink milk products, and so he could no longer eat this kind of stuff. And I tried it with goat's milk, making him a banana pudding with goat's milk. I tried with lactose tolerant. He just didn't like it. Made it with almond milk, but with almond milk, the pudding just never hardened up enough, and you just couldn't make it like this. It had to be without the sour cream and the whipped topping. You just couldn't eat those things. So I didn't fix it a lot of times because I felt bad that he couldn't have it. I ate ice cream in front of him, but he said, go ahead and make it if you want. But I didn't make it very often. Now, when this recipe, sad thing is, when I got this recipe, the recipe called for 16-ounce bag of vanilla wafers. Well, if you go in the store, you can't find 16 ounce anymore. They're down to 12. And so I bought 2 bags of them and to make my 16 ounces. And if you want I just bought the cheap ones. It's not going to matter because I'm putting the good stuff on top of it anyway to get it good and creamy. And so I'm just going to layer this. I'm going to put a third of this in. Just spread that on top. I guess I should have used the glass bowl so y'all could see it easier. And now I'm wearing it. Alright, so that is what it looks like. And then I'm going to do the next layer. Another. Like I said, Randy loved green bananas. I like them ripe. But the store had absolutely no ripe bananas yesterday. Everything was green, so I told Daniel when we went to get them, I said, get as ripe as you can get. And so we came up with these. But this is our Easter treat. We're having a big meal. My granddaughter, you know, you've seen the video about Thanksgiving and our video about Christmas. We just didn't have big meals. We just had sandwiches, but food is not what makes the holiday. Even though we like certain things, it's that family get together that makes it so special. And so I'll try to link the Thanksgiving and the Christmas one below. Think about it. Can't always think about it. Daniel, he's kind. He tells me I have a widow's brain now because I think it's an overload. Because now I'm running a business that my husband run while I take care of the house, and so it's a little different now. And so Daniel tells me I just have a widow brain, so he's very kind to me about it. I could eat a banana pudding with just pudding and cookies. Forget bananas. But I like it. It is good. So I decided I would fix one in honor of my friend that liked them and loved banana pudding and couldn't be here. So I'll just put the other portion of this on here and spreading that. It was a beautiful morning this morning. My middle son said he went hunting. He likes to turkey hunt. So I taught him well. And he wanted to go hunting and said it was cool out there. And it is. It feels wonderful out there today. But Abigail was asking me about while we're having a big meal, and I said, well, it's Easter, and we're going to have the service at Randy's graveside in the morning, and then we're going to come home and have a big meal. We're all doing something, bringing stuff, and she was just curious about why we're having a big meal. I said, well, it's Easter, and that's why we're doing it. And then we're going to have I got some plastic eggs. And it's hard to find stuff in the stores now because of the coronavirus, and everybody's kind of going crazy just about. But, and I don't get to go shopping very much, so I just have to run here and there and grab it. And a lot of the stores just don't have a lot. It's hard, I notice, for me to talk and stay on track of what I'm talking about while I'm cutting up the stuff. So cookies. I like to get the crumbs and everything in there. I like it. Ooh, this one's broke up real bad. But I'm bad. Guess that's no worse than what we're going to do to it. That one's really bad. Okay. So just, I got some pudding seed that didn't dissolve good, but I'm getting it in there. And this is one of those dishes that I'd rather make the day before so it can sit a while. The bananas might not be as pretty, but you know, don't matter. It tastes better. Alright, now we're just gonna add the rest of our whipped topping on top. Spread that around. Well, I told you they were crumbly cookies for some reason, so I'll just break them up. I like to put rows of cookies on top, but the problem with this one is these cookies are so broken up that I'm just going to really put it on thick. Because banana pudding is just so much better with cookies. That one hit the floor. Good thing Roomba's going to work directly. I'm going to put it in the vacuum cleaner. Gotta get it right in the hand to smush it up. And like I told you, I like lots of cookies. Now I might as well, Mama always said it was, I might as well be a cookie pudding. I haven't fixed one of these in several years, so. Alright. That's what our banana pudding looks like.